Right, my doomed campaign, if you ask chat, continues.
Setting course for Sector 14, East Asia.
I could keep scanning here to get more intel from the Reaper, but I want to be doing the scanning here. Find a lead. We'll do that mission unless a better one pops up before then. Return fire, intel package. How's assault looking? Not too bad. But Sarge is tired, so then we'll send the bench rather. Lasis is on the bench? Hey? Let's see, so Assault Squad, Stobbie, Cruz, Arnie, Vorobyova, Joker, Sokolov, Blackwing. I need to do some updating of the lists. Okay. Oh, but that's a rookie. I don't want to send any rookies out if I can help it. Let's see. Monty Python is on the bench. Let's give him the red. God, really? Two basic swords kind of sucks. That is what it is, I suppose. Oof, man. These lads potentially could do very little damage. I don't have swords available. Assault Trooper, please tell me, good, there's at least a scatter ray and an arc thrower. I'm not going to give Trojan a flashbang as I usually would. Because with two Shinobis I can pretty reliably kill a sectoid. Diallo, so no one who's green, basically, they're an assault. I want to leave my assault team for the next mission. Mansoor. Where's Mansoor? Mansoor is in what squad? Okay, so I think we can send Mansoor out. Any rangers available? Question mark. Arnie. Arnie is tired and he's part of the assault team. Do I send any rookies out? I mean, with assault gunner, I need a grenadier to come on this mission. Incoming training, that would have been important. Okay, the rookies have to go out, which is unfortunate. What kind of weapons are available? There's loads of laser rifles. The 68 aim and a laser rifle, maybe. War Dragon could be decent. Laser 65. Yeah, I think I'll just give both of these rookies the direct fire option because they're above 65 aim. I need some armor pierce. Okay, any suppressors just to give us a little more. Oh, that's exactly what I needed, was a hair trigger. Awesome. To go onto a ranger's weapon. So elite hair, scope, and stock. Let's go suppressor, elite hair trigger, regular scope, suppressor. Advanced laser, advanced suppressor. Hair trigger is a waste on a shotgun, I think. Okay, it's not a dreadful squad actually. Don't have any armor available. It's just these two. Their damage output worries me. And I have no explosives here. We have a lot of med kits. Okay, so the rookies, let's at least give them each one option to do guaranteed damage. Okay, Operation Mountain Fire. We're hacking a resistance computer in the subway. Subway missions are hard. But at least shinobis and assault troopers do pretty well in subways. There's a lot of hidey holes and you can manage pod activation and run in with less terrible results. Okay, Warok, Mansour, Blackwing, Vorobyov, Multipython, and Lysis.
Sky Ranger
In position for deployment.
So he's just going to be slinging loads of grenades. Gunner, I don't think there is a a laser gun available. Unfortunate. Actually, I can put the weakest person there because I've got a resistance mech to help me. Specialist, technical. Terry Crews is a bloody good technical. I think I'm going to give him the mobility rather. Specialist. .75 aim, just an assault rifle, Mark II Gremlin, flashbang. West Asia. Ooh, any soldiers below the rank of sergeant automatically promoted after successful mission. Karawi, the gunner, is in the defense team. Once per battle, delay arrival of... I think I want trial by fire. Warning, Nightblade controls the region, but she's not going to show up in this mission, I don't think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, 7 to 9. We're finding a facility lead in the slums on a concealed start. Okay. So shout out to, I think it was MAL in the Discord saying that he, in a campaign he started now, managed to get his first liberation before the end of April, which is incredible. I think it's doable, and like the one time I tried it offline, I just focused absolutely everything, just going hell-bent for liberation as soon as I can. I ended up getting a lot of people wounded and killed on the liberation mission. I succeeded, but then I wasn't able to keep that that country because the strength got high enough in the countries next to it that there was the mega retaliation invasion mission, which then ended my campaign. So if you're listening, MAL, remember you need to then essentially push out in the countries next to your liberated mission and hang on to them, but if you can, hang on to them to stop strength from the countries next to the liberated mission. I think once it got above strength 9, then they launched the invasion mission. And I think I've done an invasion mission once before, either on stream or as a YouTube episode, and it was absolutely fucking bonkers how difficult it was.
Got a group of hostiles over here.
Okay, good.
Okay.
I want to engage on that group of hostiles, ideally on the next turn.
When I'm in command, every mission's a suicide mission.
Couldn't you do that a little more
Excuse me.
sexfully? Oh, walk towards us. Perfect. I don't think I can afford to let them path into me for Overwatch on the next turn. So I reckon we just run up and shoot them in their big stupid faces. Overwatch here is probably worth it, I want to say.
On lockdown.
What about Gizmo? I think I want to keep him as having the chance to set someone on fire, or just take the Overwatch. Overwatch. I'm gonna go for the Overwatch.
We can hit that bullseye. The rest of the dominoes will fall like a house of cards. Checkmate.
He's only got a stock, and do I want to leave him to potentially suppress someone if I can't kill them all? So then Vanna takes this shot and then can finish off this guy if he survives with locked on, or he can walk fire someone who survived.
Sie können uns sehen.
Wait, why is the... Oh, he had a shotgun, I didn't realize. I just assumed that my technical would have had a rifle. And as usual, the Overwatch is fucking useless.
Nicht schlecht.
Let's see here. So little Heath Ledger can take this Overwatch. That counts as heart advantage, but it would almost certainly aggro another pod. Only 69. I mean, nice, but yikes. That is clutch.
Why so serious?
Okay, both of these lads have swords. So Brannigan ought to be able to finish this off in a single hit. 5 damage should be easy. And then that allows me to keep Furball.
Surprise.
Surprise! Keep Furball stealthed. And can then push towards the objective.
Head into that location.
Probably should have called reinforcements in. Evac in.
Moving to position.
Like that's doing, but it's too dangerous.
Nachgeladen.
I think I want to push up here. It's closer to the objective. Deception, large supply. Deception is he enters stealth. Jammed would be annoying. I could spend some time infiltrating and make it a decent hack. And you know what? He only has a rifle. So I'm gonna blue move and then start system infiltrating for that hack. I can't see the fucking hack target. God damn it.
Belay that remark.
I need another turn actually just to get Verna in. It's a 5-turn evac, so we can call evac on the next turn and be fine, I think.
In Ordnung.
I've only killed 3 aliens so far, which sucks.
Attempting infiltration.
No matter what, I have to get going on the next turn.
Bring in the evac.
Here's an interesting question. Throwing the evac beacon,
Evac request confirmed. Hold
does
tight.
throwing the evac beacon reveal you?
Bypassing security.
If the area of, if you like throw it into an enemy's vision. Interesting question.
Moving on target location.
That's a psychotic move, but I need to get onto this objective. Quick scan to see if there's enemies here. Nope.
I come swinging the olive branch of peace. With enemies, you know where they stand. We can hit that bullseye.
You
The rest of
need
the dominoes
an
will fall
ace
like
in the
a house
hole.
of cards.
Enemies on the move.
Check.
Okay, they're in the building, which is good. Because I feel confident that we can lay down some nice damage onto them.
Accessing system.
I'm gonna have to spend a while doing this. I cannot have this hack result go against me. I want the large supply cache.
Infiltrating their
Deception is just he enters stealth, right? No, but he's got to do the hack for the objective. Oh, that's amazing. Gain control of random enemy. Okay, so in that case then, what we do is we aggro a pod and then mind
I'll give it
control
a
one of the
shot.
survivors. Because doing it now isn't great, because it just reveals you.
Okay. We're close.
Yoo-hoo-hoo, hello!
Okay, bin unterwegs.
Always enjoy a good Wilhelm scream. Hello! Shouldn't that
I'm busted.
trigger the attack? Oh, he doesn't have Blade Master. So first of all is what can my shotgun do? So slash there, slash here. Then shoot the muton. Set fire to the muton. Can I get any flanks here? I can.
This town deserves a better class of criminal.
You tit.
Pathetic.
Agreed. Pathetic. 7 damage is actually decently likely.
Okay, einen habe ich erwischt.
If I can panic the muton, I think that's my best bet, but we'll do the hack first, see, because you don't want to panic him and then have him be the one that you get mind controlled. That would stink if that happened.
This what we're looking for? How many is that now? Here.
If I panic him, I think I can then slash him safely. So this now means I can hang on to that that hack for the mind control and do it on the next pod. He's panicked. Awesome. Is this something that's worth saving? Because I'm pretty sure a panicked target shouldn't be able to riposte. Let's find out. Good luck, Brennigan. As suspected, a panicked target can't use its abilities, so it can't riposte.
I am
Good,
waiting
so-
for the woman.
6 enemies killed,
I'll take a look.
only 3 left, and I can use the mind control if I need to on the last pod. Hopefully they path into us now. They do not.
Belay that remark.
Okay, so we do that hack on the next turn. I'm kind of spreading out, just I want to find this other pod now.
Hello, beautiful.
3 turns for the workstation. Corpses.
Let's do this. Come get some.
Es kann losgehen. Bestätigt. Überwachung läuft.
Supply crate. Almost. One more.
Accessing system.
Having to spend so long system infiltrating here to get this large supply cache does mean that I don't get to use him to hack the objective. I was going to say, if this fails, that would be so XCOM. You spend 4 turns system infiltrating, only to have it fail.
I've got access.
Nice, that's 20 supplies.
You know, I just do things.
Which pretty much pays for a mag rifle. Because mag rifles are, what, 30 supplies? I need to aggro this last pod now. Where is it? We've got 2 shinobis, so I can pretty much guaranteed slicing and dicing 2 of them. The problem is the rest of the lads aren't that close.
I find it very erotic. With enemies, you know where they stand.
It's like nothing, no matter what, Joker needs to be able to get that corpse out.
You see, a guy like me. Why should I have all the fun?
Was ist da drüben?
Werner is 1 square away from the
Diente
evac,
Feuerschutz.
which is a problem.
Running.
I mean, there's a non-zero chance that the enemies come
Let's
busting
move
through this
already.
door now on the next turn.
Locking it down.
Then you come crawling back for another taste of sweet, sweet candy.
More hostiles inbound. This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Can Mad Doc blue move to a position where he can see the objective? Oh, he can.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
So actually we can rather just farm the reinforcements than aggroing the other pod.
Hacking in.
%61% chance to get 10 intel or 43% chance to gain 20 odd intel. I think I want the 61. Go on! Are you tit?
Got it.
What was that sound?
You know what? Fuck it. Let's aggro them this turn. But like if they go down there, where are these fucking aliens? Right there.
If we can hit that bullseye, the rest of the
I know
dominoes
this
will
is
fall
risky,
like a house of
but I
cards.
believe in the shinobis.
Checkmate.
And I can burn there if I need to. So that means slash there. And there are reinforcements coming, but I've got other lads who can overwatch.
You can't handle me.
Gizmo can't set fire to him, he's out of range. Eight to 12, I need to overkill him. But I don't think anyone can get into even visual range of that thing on any blue move. He's in a super irritating position. There. I can try flush him, that could help. Or we could try the flush overwatch trap. 26, 50. Or I just flashbang him to make sure he doesn't do any bullshit on the next turn. I couldn't tell you whether a flashbang disables the status sustainability. Let's find out. If it doesn't stop him from, if it doesn't disable sustain, it at least lowers his aim and makes it so that he can't do stasis, can't cast stasis on the next turn. Now that's only Werner then helping with the reinforcements.
Zeigt euch.
I'm a little nervous now, to be honest. Brannigan, this is important kill, dude. Okay, so it doesn't disable sustain. That's interesting. the reinforcements drop on the other side of the building, which is not what I wanted at all. But I do have a rocket up in need. As long as it doesn't go immediately into more reinforcements, we should be okay.
Advent forces sighted.
Just who the priest casts stasis on is going to be important. Well, hopefully he can't cast stasis because he's disoriented. Okay, good.
Well,
Excellent.
nothing to do now but repopulate the human race.
Get fucked. Really? He can't slash anyone? Ugh, you are having a bath, mate. Shield bearer must get killed there. 7 points of damage there is pretty likely. God, I'm like 2 squares off. That's unfortunate. Or do we run and try break vision? Close that door and break vision there. The scout shouldn't be able to do too much. The shield bearer will just cast his shield. He won't do damage. So it's just about hiding from the guardian. I think I'll break vision and just get out in the next turn.
I find it very erotic.
Grab what few corpses we can. So Brannigan will be in vision there. He'll be flankable, not flankable from this position.
Belay that remark.
So he should be fairly safe. Is there any corpse that Joker can blue move to?
Understood. Moving out. I've got it.
Okay, so Mad Doc is out. I think I want to have Werner providing Overwatch as the lads retreat.
Scanne Gebiet. Ready to boogie.
Whatever. Good to go.
Could be taking a few shots here. There are some squares that they can blue move to where they can play around with vision. But it's the sentry, the Advent Guardian, who's the most dangerous with 4 to 7 damage. But he's on the other side of the map. So there's the shield being cast, and then the other sentry is just 2 to 5 damage. Well, it's a scout, 3 to 5 damage. Oh, 35% chance to hit is really high.
Stehe unter Beschuss.
Okay, that's interesting. Doesn't enter Overwatch, doesn't have Overwatch. So now it's just a simple question of, can everybody yellow move into evac? They cannot. I could probably yellow move into evac from this position. So it's just a case of managing risk. Honestly, I think I'll just rocket the scout and suppress the guardian. Oh, curses. That's flankable. Suppressing the scout doesn't help because he doesn't trigger Overwatch. Don't have any more flames.
Move, move, move!
I mean, Brannigan can just get out on the next turn. But I don't have any way then to help him get out, you know, by like breaking
Was ist da drüben?
if there's suppression, he might have to run some suppressing fire. The question then is, do I not just pull everybody else out and just have Brannigan, who is obscured now, potentially take some Overwatch fire? These lads don't have any explosives, so maybe the best bet is to
I find it
hunker
very
down behind
erotic.
cover,
This looks to be
just to
one
make them take
disturbingly
low
erotic
percentage
game.
shots,
In Deckung.
which should make them fairly safe this turn.
Heading home.
The only way to break Overwatch, the only way that I have to break Overwatch in the next turn is Joker's suppression or Gizmo's rocket. But he's standing in the evac zone, so he can rocket to break suppression and then get out. Which in that case then tells me that I should just get everybody else out this turn.
I ought to smile more.
If Brannigan can't make evac from where he is, then that's a serious problem. %. Overwatch is fine. 12%.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're crying like a woman.
Like a woman. You can easy make evac. But this is actually a pretty important rocket now. Let's hope the scatter doesn't screw us. It does.
Hello, beautiful.
But Vanna still has a chance to... 37% chance to break his Overwatch and then still get out.
Feind steht noch.
Damn it. 4 hit points, 6 hit points. So unfortunately Brannigan's gonna have to run the Overwatch. 3 to 5 plus 2 is 7 damage. 8 hit points. Oh, but he doesn't trigger Overwatch. No, he does.
I suffer from a very sexy learning disability.
Oh, I love you, Brannigan. You're the best.
Ist es auch sicher?
A very sexy learning disability.
Gehen wir.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Under the circumstances, I'm very happy with that result. We get the flawless. Let's take a mission photo. Better to die on your feet than kneeling to
Oh, that's
alien
a cute
masters.
pose.
MVP is the technical. Setting lads on fire using his rocket. The rocket scatter screwed us, unfortunately, but what can you do? Hey, what you gonna do?
I would like to assure the citizens of Advent that our peacekeepers will stop at nothing to prevent further attacks by criminal elements such as the one that occurred today. The Elders have total faith in our ability to overcome any and all threats to our peace.
What was the reward there? The reward was a facility lead, I think. A data cache, nice. And a facility lead. And 75 supplies. Whoa, that's way more than I thought it would be. I thought it was 20. Those 75 supplies changes a lot of the calculation. Because in 4 days we get mag weapons. Ooh, I could just straight up build the training school. Tempting. It would mean soldier abilities 15. I could get revival protocol. Soldier AP pretty much nothing. 18. This could get me what? Lone Wolf is actually pretty good. 15. This gets me Slugshot here. This gets me Combatives or Shredder. I don't know. Or with 150 I could pick up Vulture for extra items. We're so close to mag weapons, I'm going to save it all for mag weapons. Oh, and I've got a load of proving ground stuff I need to pay for as well. Rookies, the only two rookies we have are now actually infiltrating, so I don't need to throw anybody else here into guerrilla tactics training. 15 supplies each, maybe we just start recruiting some nerds. But I'll do that after I've done some offline squad management. I need to fix my squads and start planning for a 4th squad. I could buy another engineer. No. I need to build loads of battle scanners, venom rounds, ablative armor, new optic. We didn't get a stun lancer corpse out, did we? We did not. I need to build 2 more swords, pretty sharpish actually.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Right, so we can expect to have to do kill the spy missions pretty soon. I actually don't want him. I want Sergeant Danny Iron. No, I want not a specialist. I want a ranger. Let's see, stock, hair trigger definitely, laser sight. Stocks and suppressors. We have an excess of stocks, I think presumably because normally I would be slapping them onto my snipers. But I'm barely using snipers this campaign. Righto. Ooh, I could build a resistance comms. Come on, liberation mission. 8 days. Perfect. And the intel pays for itself. Unfortunately, now I've got to pull everybody out here. Then, well, actually, anyone from the assault team needs to get pulled out. Potentially, I might not even need to boost. Looking good, Arnie. And you know, considering we are building proving ground items, if financially I can justify picking up early plasma grenades, that would be awesome. Oh, seriously, is Cruz still tired? Urgh. What's he got? Focus. If I manufacture an advanced focus, which I can't do, this is going to make Sarge tired. If he isn't, he's already tired, isn't he? Technical. So if I switch out the technical's teammate, well, actually, I mean, okay, this is fine because Gizmo and Mustang are trying to bond anyway. Maniac is already bonded with the Hulkster, so the Governator's teammate is who? The Governor is the specialist. Wait, Arnie is the specialist. Gunner is Dandachi. Where's Dandachi? Is he injured? He's already on the mission. Oh, but Dandachi's already bonded to the Hulkster. Okay. Cheng is the gunner that I'm looking for. Karawi is average. Ledger is very low. Dandachi is high. Lasis and Blackwing. I think Cheng died. So, okay, in the meantime then, we'll take Heath Ledger out. No, I don't need to. I've already got 6 troops. And that's 10 to 12. I'm kind of getting confused-icated here now a bit. Well, we'll take Ledger out if there's a laser cannon available, which there is not. And 8 troops boosted would be 10 to 12. I mean, if I'm boosting anyway. 10 to 12 with 7 of us. 10 to 12 with 6, but I can maybe with suppressors get that to the lower amount. Advanced suppressor. Gremlin 2. Probably nanoscale, yep. Let's get him a little tougher. Gizmo. With 14 mobility, I think he's actually fine to have the scatter ray. It's not nearly close enough, is it? At least with 2 Gremlin Mark IIs, I can feel pretty good about fighting mechs. And 4 needle grenades is good against organics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of us. I'm just wondering if I can justify a 5-man squad. Although it's subway missions. I fucking hate subway missions. I think I've got to do 6 of us against 10 to 12 is the way to go. This is supposedly my best squad anyway, and I've got some decent abilities here. I mean, 4 hits of improved combat protocol is going to do a lot. What am I forgetting? I don't have any improved grenade launchers or combat knives, sword-off shotguns or any armor. No mag weapons just yet. Just a bit of defense, which is actually tempting. What is his defense? +3 is crap, but I'm assuming I can swap it out. So, okay, let's on Operation Nightbreaker. Let's sabotage the transmitter in the subway. We're taking, well, if I'm taking Diallo like that, then I may as well give him a rifle because it's still 10 to 12. Okay, Diallo, a Hopeless Maniac, Hulkster, Gizmo, Governor, Mustang. This means now that the network tower is going to be revealed on successfully completing this mission. So we can stop intel gathering and move on to the next country. Always setting up everybody for Haven Advisory is quite tedious, isn't it? Damn. These 3 hit point lads are such a concern. Right. Okay, 45 minutes. Nice long episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. I feel good about the last couple episodes. It sucks that we're coming to the end of June and I still haven't even gotten mag weapons, but at least in 39 hours they're ready. Alien machinery plus 120 supplies. So these will be the last 2 missions where conceivably we will not be having mag weapons. So at least after these 2 missions, the other ones are going to be with mag weapons. And I'll have venom rounds on my rangers. After that, we will have alloy plating rolling out to almost everybody and hazmat vests. So we're going to spike a little bit, notwithstanding the fact that I'm like a month behind still. Could be worse. Avatar project's looking fine. Light clearer is fucking annoying. Moving target is annoying. Nightblade. How much does building a mech cost? Because if we go mechanized warfare, which is 50 supplies, does that give us a mech? I still got to build one. Because 50 supplies
Commander?
plus heavy railgun. We'll do the mag one. That's tempting. It'll be very good to help us deal with Chosen. Like if there's Chosen on a mission, we could take a pair of mechs out. I don't know. I think it's unjustifiably expensive, the mechs. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Please leave a comment for the YouTube gods. If you also have to sacrifice some small timid woodland creature into a copper bowl at midnight, that might also help with the algorithm. Who knows? Thanks for watching. See you in the next episode.